Live. Welcome to everybody joined in on each platform. Everybody on the YouTube platform. Everybody on the Facebook platform. Everybody on the IG platform. Salute to you, Mako. What up? Crazy Thursday night. Got kicked off. Don't ask me how that happened. It's arm strong. Don't ask me how that happened. But we got kicked off. We managed to work that out. Salute. How your night going? Let's see if you're gonna join this. So you're gonna join the night. Let me change these banners out. You able to join tonight? Everybody not joined in. Got to get some good music on real quick. Can you hear the sound? Probably not. Mentally trauma, fucking hoes, drinking dark liquor, praying tomorrow, causing conflict, affected by persuading the drama, holding my nuts, fuck the law, you forgiving me. Join in real quick and exit out. Glimpse of the future. She's a military minute, smiling out with I'm used to. Brother told me to be cold, shed my tears when it's done. Mama kept me noble that Jesus, the heavenly son. Sending never my attention, got a pension to dub. Kamikaze mission, just listen, surround me with love. Jewels, down by the pound, how I get down to be a leader. Fuck what's now, turn it back to the crowd. Can you hear me now? Up in the cells, they riot, let's hit it like the beef. Free doing the same when they got it. Niggas so dope, push me, I'm standing close to the edge. Short temper, you don't want my gun to lose its leg. You ain't never known a nigga like me. You can't hear yet. Yeah, that's what it's on the nigga you used to. What's the I have to join somebody in first. I don't know why he does that. I ain't the nigga you used to. I have a topic, but I think there's two more to the topic that I want to do. Oh, yeah, shit. It's about having toxic, like toxic relationship. There's two parts I want to do. I'm not sure which one I want to do tonight. Can't lie, I got too much pride. If positive thinking ain't motivated, stimulated my drinking. I'm thinking I want to do the one that I didn't actually put on the but I didn't put out there. I see. The meaning is sight to the game that I'm bringing. Crazy mnemonic like back in the day. Supersonic drinking my rain. Give people a chance to join in. Switch from that. We got kicked off on Thursday. Don't ask me why. So that means more than likely tonight the show is only going to be an hour. Because more than likely they're going to kick us off after an hour. That's the way IG does it. That's why they deuce. How it goes. Bako, how's your night going? You watching whites? Let's see. Let's get some more people joined in here. Make sure y'all sharing the live out. Share that live. Why is it asking? I don't know what's going on, IG. It is weird. Different live. I had to restart the live. Don't ask me why. Shit is crazy. If you joined in, make sure you share the live. I'm going to start in a few minutes. Give a few people a chance to join in. Bluetooth. So I get the Bluetooth connected. All right, it says it's connected now. We'll see. Finish that food. What you have left? I finish it. I'll finish the week. All right, eat your chicken. It has some sauce on it, and I don't like. All right, eat the chicken, baby. I don't like the sauce. I'll put it in the microwave. Eat some of that chicken. Okay. All right, so let's get it started, yo. Start without y'all. I can catch up. She needs what up. So shout out to everybody tuned in. Like I said, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Got a few topics left over from last week, from Thursday. I'm pretty sure the IG is going to shut the show down after an hour. So what I'm probably going to do is only focus on one or two of the topics. Now, the topic I actually had for tonight is, do you require toxic in your relationship? However, I'm thinking I want to do is toxic fun first, and then do you require some toxic in your relationship on Thursday? I think I want to make that a Thursday topic. As my daughter walks down the steps. I think I want to make that a Thursday topic. What y'all think? Which one would y'all rather do tonight? Do you require some toxic in your relationship, or is toxic fun? We did overly loyal. We did, could you be overly loyal? We did, have you ever had your sexual ego hurt? Parents who attend a family member's wedding or a friend's wedding. I do want to talk about that one too. And the difference between hating and constructive criticism. That's actually a good one, because I don't know if a lot of people understand the difference between hating and constructive criticism. It seems like too many people nowadays want everybody to agree with them. And anytime you give them any feedback, any type of kickback, resistance, they take it as hating. Mako, welcome back. So what's the difference between hating and constructive criticism? Did we speak about that last week? Normally when somebody's hating on you, there's a sense of malice behind it. Some type of envy. No aim, except for not wanting to see you succeed. You can kind of tell hate. It comes out of nowhere. Like, damn, that was unnecessary. Why you do that? Why you say that? However, constructive criticism usually comes from or comes with somebody who has some type of intent behind what they're telling you. Maybe they want you to really see what's going on. Maybe they really care about, the things that you're doing or whatever, or things you're saying, or the path that you're going down, to the point where they're trying to direct you in the right direction. Mushroom, cut that down some, baby. Difference between hating and constructive criticism. So we could talk about that, or is toxic fun? Is toxic fun? So, Mako, the two that I'm talking about, one I want to say for Thursday, one I wouldn't mind talking about tonight. Do you require some toxic in your relationship? Or is toxic fun? I was thinking to talk about is toxic fun tonight, the other one on Thursday. What's your thoughts on that? A lot of toxicity is going around here. I don't really like the whole toxic thing. Been there, done that. Y'all hear that? Mushroom, Bella, cut it down. I feel like I'm in what was that? That step right? No, that was that was Wedding Crashes. You remember Wedding Crashes? I would say the line, but it's a pause. So what do y'all think though? Should we talk about do you require some toxic in your relationship tonight or Thursday? Or should we talk about is toxic fun tonight or Thursday? I think I want to talk about the toxic fun and also the difference between hating and constructive criticism if we have time. Oh, so I was saying the difference between hating and constructive criticism. Usually someone who gives you constructive criticism, they're really could they're gonna be critiquing about, they're gonna tell you what they think about something, and they're also gonna give you their reason, and they're gonna give you detail. Somebody hating is really just gonna talk down upon you, snap on you. However, the difference is between hating and constructive criticism. Also, when it comes, down to that, they could be one and the same depending on you. You could take everything somebody says as hating, but that'll tell you the type of person that you are. If you can't take constructive criticism from somebody, or everything that someone says to you, you deem as hate, there's something wrong with you. Everybody not hating on you. And most of the times, you ain't nobody to hate on. I hate to say that. A lot of people think that they're being hated on. It's like, why would I hate on? Who are you to be hated on? Ain't got nothing going on for yourself to be hated on. Everybody think they're being hated on. So if you can't take constructive criticism, and if everybody has something to say to you about something, and you can't take the critique that's being said, that's a you problem. Maybe you're the victim. You're playing the victim role. We spoke about that too, playing the victim role. But that constructive criticism hits differently when you learn to listen to it and put yourself aside. A lot of people don't do that. Well, some people don't do that. Some people just take everything as all. If they don't if they don't hear what the things that they want to hear in the way that they want to hear it, that nigga hating. That nigga hating, man. Potatoes done. I forgot to sprinkle some yak on top of the potatoes and then roast them. Great American Vegan Lifestyle. How you doing, baby girl? So the difference between hating and constructive criticism. What are y'all thoughts on that? What is y'all thoughts on the difference between hating and constructive criticism? What does hating look like? What is hating to you? What does constructive criticism look like? What is that to you?
To me, like, what are some times where somebody was really actually hating? So, like, for instance, if I have Simone, what up? So, for the difference between, like I said, hating and constructive criticism, like, for instance, let me give an example. So, if I just got a brand new, I don't know, dog, a car, or something, and be in the group of people when we talking about it, and everybody's like, yo, that's a nice dog, or whatever the case may be, whatever the thing is. Congratulations on the promotion at your job, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody else over there, and all of a sudden you could tell when they got that envy in them, and they're like, man, I could have got that job, but I ain't want it. Or, man, why you get that dog? No, why you get that car? No, that car is all right, but you see mine, I got this, da, 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 da. They start comparing sometimes. Makes it about them. They feel some way about themselves because you shining. When someone's giving constructive criticism, they're often congratulatory. Like, is that a new word? What's the word that we came up with before? I forgot the new word that we made up before. But they normally going to be more so like appreciating you for the things that you're doing for yourself. They may say, hey, yo, that's an ill whip you got. Yo, make sure you keep that clean. Make sure, like, you know, do da 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 da. Make sure you upkeep the maintenance on it. They may say, yo, congrats on your job. Or man, like that's what's up. You got the position at your job. Like, yo, make sure you, don't treat this one like you did the last one. That's not hate. Some people be like, oh man, they always got something to say, but yeah, they should tell your ass that. That's not hate, that's constructive criticism. There's a difference between hating and constructive criticism. But a lot of times the difference falls between who you are, how you're listening. What angle are you listening from? Can you take constructive criticism from everybody? That is a big thing as well. I have someone real close to me who can't take constructive criticism from me because it's me. But somebody else can tell them the same exact shit. Advice. Because it's me. Can't take it. Some the same exact shit. Pause. That shit bothers me. That shit is whack. That's just completely whack. What's your thoughts on that? Anybody want to join you on the live also? Great American Vegan, still waiting for you to help me out with the gardening and stuff. But now, hopefully everything is good with you. What's your thoughts on that? Give me a time when someone hated on you, or tell me the difference between hate and constructive criticism to you. If you want to join the live, let me know. You don't have to be on camera. Mako, what up? Let me know. Are you still in laundromat? She trying to get her whites white. So we're talking about the difference between hating and constructive criticism. And I talk about this a lot because I'm not sure if it was last week or maybe the week before. We was actually talking about it. And someone was saying that, yeah, such and such was hating on me because they said this. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, damn, that don't even sound like hate. That more so sound like they were trying to push you in the right direction. They're trying to give you some sound advice. Kerry, what up, baby girl? You ever had someone that no matter what you say to them, no matter what you say, how you say it, they take it in a bad way? Pause. They take that in a negative way. That's all. That's kind of the same, along the same lines right there. So if someone can't take constructive criticism from you, they're automatically going to deem it as hating or negative, or you being negative. You got to watch out for that. You can't really spend too much energy on those who can't take stuff from you just because it's you. You got to start cutting people off in your life. Some motherfuckers will take your energy and try to pour that shit out. But they got to be able to take constructive energy. Constructive criticism. Can you take constructive criticism? That's another thing. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on Facebook, everybody tuned in on Instagram. If you got a comment, leave your comment. If you want to join the live, put join or send me a request. I'll join you in the live. Right now, we're talking about the difference between constructive criticism and hating. And then we're going to get into the next the main topic. Got about 10 more minutes on this one. Or maybe a little bit more. Maybe about 15 minutes. Because I think Instagram's going to cut me off after an hour because they was hating on Thursday. They shut the show down. They said that there was a comment made by myself, actually, that I didn't say that was against the whatever against Instagram's code of conduct or whatever. It said it was hate speech or whatever. And I'm like, huh? But what I find out is that it is hating from Instagram because it says they have AI bots. So Instagram's a big ass motherfucking hater. Let me say that first off. And the culture vultures. Instagram is also culture vulture. Just like DJ Vlad's a big ass culture vulture. Culture vulture status. And I say that to say this because basically I said, it wrote down that I said, I knew you let that nigga hit. LOL. It said it's inciting violence and hate speech. To say that that's inciting violence and hate speech is completely like, I don't even know how you get that from that. I guess because the word hit was in it. Certain things you can't say. I don't know. I just said it again. So they may try to shut me off tonight. If they do, fuck them. I'll go to another platform. But make sure everybody that y'all make sure y'all also follow my YouTube page. Because if you follow the YouTube page, I go live on there. They won't kick me off of there. I'm live on that now too. What's the difference, y'all, between hating and constructive criticism? I'm going to stay on this for about another minute or two. And then we're going to get into the next one. But I want y'all feedback on that. So also, like I said, so what they did was they ended the live. They deaded the live early. They shut it off. An abrupt stop. Skirt. That shit was quick. That was like, yo. I was getting hit up after the show, like, yo, what happened? What happened? What happened? I'm like, yo, I don't know. Like, Instagram ended the live. People started sending me posts or to my text messages, like they took screenshots and sent it to my phone about what Instagram was saying. And they were saying the same thing to them. So a lot of people got put off of IG. That's crazy. Couldn't join back in. Had to go through the whole like channels of disputing and requesting for them to revisit that. The AI was like, oh, no, we're not going to erase it as hate speech. I'm like, yo, maybe they need to have a person review these things. This is why you can't put people out of work. I'm getting to applaud myself on that. There's certain things that AI can't do, can't compute that a human could. But also vice versa. So that same human that would not take that constructive criticism or would like to play the victim role may also do the same thing as the AI and be like, oh, you know what? I want to see it like this because that's how I want to see it. Let me not be subjective here. You got to say to them.
Hey, man, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm not sure if y'all can hear the sound effects right now on IG. But I'm pretty sure y'all can hear it on YouTube and Facebook. So that's what we're talking about, right? The difference between hating and constructive criticism. Times you've been hated on, like, know what I mean? A lot of people think they're being hated on. It's like, yo, I don't know how you being hated on if you ain't got shit to hate on. People make up stories about themselves like they just that nigga. Like, I'm that nigga. Everybody want to hate on me. Everybody want to be around. And you make their friends and like, yo, nigga, nobody know you. That ain't hate. That's the fucking truth. And this ain't hate. Y'all find that people can take constructive criticism. People that's in your circle, and they take constructive criticism. If they can't, what does that say about them? What does that say about you? Why are you holding on and hanging around people who can't take constructive criticism? Good topic. Why do we hold on to them? Let me write that down. This could be for Thursday. Somebody joins in. Why do you hold on to people in your circle that can't take constructive criticism? What I'm actually going to do, though, because my food is still calling me. I can hear that beep. That's not my fire detector, my smoke detector. Don't worry about that. Nita, what up? What up, Nita? How you doing? Right now, we're talking about the difference between hating and constructive criticism. What's your thoughts on that, Nita? What's your thoughts on the difference between hating and constructive criticism? Also, why do you hold on to people? Why do we hold on to people who can't take constructive criticism in our circle? Does that say something about them or something about you? Maybe a little bit of both. I know a lot of times we don't like to look in the mirror. You gotta post my Cash App. See it. Type my Cash App on here. Joints that be like, yo, Cash App me money. Cash App me outside. How about that? That's not what she said, I don't think. What's that, Jean She or Gene? What up, what up? Carlos, what up? John Carlos, Lopez, Vasquez. Are all those your names, my G? Constructive criticism. What is the difference between constructive criticism and hating? Have you been hated on? When the last time you was hated on? Have you ever hated on somebody? I know everybody gonna be like, yo, I don't hate. I never hated. I told a story about how I hated on my mans back in college. I wasn't proud of it, but I did it. And actually, it wasn't really that way. Like, nah, it was. There's no way to see it. There was hate. He had the joint that I had bagged up. I put the work in and got them all through the crib. And the other one was giving me play. But I'm like, I bagged that one. I wanted to pop that one. I should have really just popped the other one because, like, I mean, trying to get jumped off. That's neither here nor there. It's my nigga, my bad, son. My bad. The bad is mine. I admitted it back then, too. But that was hate. When you do stuff like that, like, yo, like, if somebody's choosy, like, you gotta let people be choosy, man. You can't step in between that. People gonna choose what they want to choose. You can't be like, nah, try to debo this shit. Like, yo, fall back. Stop hating. Get money. Haven't hated in a long time. See, Mako, that's why I rock with you, Mako. You said it in a long time. That means you recognize when you have done it. What did that look like to you, though? How did you feel when you did that? You still watching the undergarments? I got a 6-pack. I usually charge people. I mean, scrub, old school style. I use Dawn. How Marlon saying above the rim, boogaloo. Yo, You see that 6-pack? Niggas be paying me to wash their clothes, so you know. A movie buff. Pause. You got to AO myself on that.
Hey, yo!
And to go. You washing the whites? What you washing? The linens? Hold up. The Bronx still don't have like washers and dryers in the spots. Can't be. You better have a 6-pack. Can't be skinny with a belly. You'll be surprised. I know a lot of skinny fat niggas. Oh, uniforms. All right, your scrubs. Snoop voice. What up, scrub? Join the live so you can hear the sound effects. Let me try to join you live. Nita, what up? You want to join the live? You probably at work. I know you be working late. Constructive criticism is when you're bringing attention to someone's flaw or bad habits. Make out. See this Bluetooth. Hold on. Let me switch this Bluetooth. This shit is crazy. This is all Instagram. There you go. It's good. So you Mako, what up? You want to give your thoughts while you on here?
First of all, we have buildings with laundromats in the basement, okay? And some people have washer and dryers in their apartments. Okay.
My bad. I thought most boroughs matured from that, but you're right.
You're a mess.
I apologize. Shout out to the Bronx. I actually love the Bronx. You know what I mean? I love the BX. But
I can't wait to leave. I can't wait to leave.
Oh no, I'm not saying I'm ever gonna go there. Only reason why I go to the Bronx is to go to Fordham and Jerome, go to the Gyro King.
I don't know why. Those are the places you should avoid.
Nah. That's the hood. Right under the tracks. That's the gyro. That's the best gyro I ever had in my life to this day. To this day, Gyro King. Hating is when you
Where is that?
in the Bronx. Hating is when you have envy towards someone's blessings. Yes, indeed. You ever been in the Gyro King? You like gyros?
Yeah, but I don't know where Gyro King is.
It's on Fordham and Jerome.
Mm.
We'll drop a bomb for New York. You know what Fordham and Jerome is? Right under the track.
No, I know where that is, but as far as Gyro King.
It's right. Don't tell me they got rid of the Gyro King.
I don't know. It's probably there.
Yeah.
I just don't hang out over there. Too busy.
I haven't been there since my busy days.
Mm.
So I was, I haven't been there since I was maybe 28, 29. That's my been there.
You're not 28, 29 anymore? You still look it.
Listen, flattering will get you nowhere.
You look younger than that.
Flattering will get you nowhere. Now a bottle though.
Sir, anybody trying to kiss your ass? You already know. You have a baby face.
Sunshine, yeah, it brightened my life. Babyface, you know that song. That's before your time, Mako. You don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I used to work in the high school, and they used to always ask me how come I'm not in uniform. I had a wedding ring on my finger and everything. I'm like, yo, man, what the fuck, But some of the kids did look older to me. They had full facial beards, look like Grizzly Adams coming out there, know what I mean? I'm like, yo, so I'm like, all right, let me switch it up a little bit. I started going to work in the suit. And they're like, yo, why are you not in uniform? I'm like, somebody asked me this one more motherfucking time.
So they see you around, but they think you're a student.
Yeah, they see me in the staff. They see me in the lounge. They see me like in meetings. And they still, but it's mostly like security guards and stuff like that. And some teachers that I didn't really run into that much or counter that much. They did that. But I'm like, yo, man. I'm like, if somebody asked me this one more goddamn time,
I'm going to grow a beard.
I can never, this should never connect. It still never connect. Like on this side, honestly, it lightly connected, but this side is like skirt. And it stopped right here, and this side stopped right there. I'm like, yo, you almost did it, yo. What are you, my shit is hating on me. My goatee's hating on me. It's not giving me constructive criticism. It's hating. Thank you for pointing that out, Mako, with your hating self.
Mm-hmm. You're really Asian, for real.
So what I say to my goatee,
Hey, man, fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you.
So hating is being mean.
What's mean though?
There's malice behind what you're saying, right? Constructive criticism is different because let's see, if someone is not doing something right, constructive criticism is giving that person advice, right?
Yeah.
Or pointing out the error and then telling them, oh, you can, improve in this manner. That's what constructive criticism is. Hating, whether, let's take the same scenario, right? And they'll be like, well, how am I? I can't help it. I cannot help it. It's right in front of my freaking window. I'm tired of arguing with these people. Listen, this is it. And trust me when I tell you, the volume is low.
Are they hating?
The volume is low. Trust me when I tell you, the volume is low. I am sick and tired of arguing with these people.
Yo, what you gotta do is you gotta hate. You gotta go outside. What are they playing in boombox? I mean, the 5 gallon
Probably
a 5 gallon bucket of water in the boombox don't really necessarily mix. You know.
Anyway, let me try and get. No, I'm sorry. I just can't. There's nothing I can do.
Yo, she got bad as shit for a second.
It's Tuesday. Why are you doing this on a Tuesday? Last time it was a Monday and the music was louder than this.
Yo, they turning up on a Tuesday.
We gotta work. We're not all on welfare. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Damn, why you gotta rip it like that, Mako?
Because it's true. God damn it. I have to work. If I didn't have to work and I didn't have nothing to do, I would be enjoying this nonsense too. Oh my God.
I'm not sure if that's hate or constructive criticism.
I don't give a damn. It's hating. It's both. Ain't no constructive criticism because I can't stand them. Like I said, I'm tired of arguing with them.
You might want to get some noise canceling earmuffs or earbuds.
Some what?
Some noise canceling earbuds. Well, I mean, all of them should say noise canceling. They don't cancel nothing.
Yeah, but sir, for me, yeah, I can do that, right? I got my earplugs and everything. I got my earphones. But if I'm on the live like this with you, there's nothing I can do about it.
Mm-hmm. No, they hating. I'm with you, Mako. I'm gonna get the bomb for Mako.
But anyway, so the same scenario, right? If you're seeing somebody do something wrong, rather than help them out or something, you mock them. That's hating.
Okay. So how about I'm gonna give you a scenario, and I want you to hate. Will you be able to do that?
Okay. Yeah.
And then the same scenario, then I want you to get constructive criticism.
Okay.
Which one you want to do first? Constructive criticism or hate?
I'm gonna hate first.
All right. So like I said, I'm gonna use the one I used earlier. We in a group of circle of friends. I mean, and I got a promotion at my job.
Oh my God! You hear this?
Yeah, that's crazy. That shit's wild loud. Butterfly Belly, what up, baby girl? How you doing? You be partying hard, baby girl. Like you be partying hard. That's the homie. It's Butterfly Belly. That's my homie from way back.
You should come and party with these assholes. There's the music playing.
Dynamic Fantasies. Let's see. So right now, everybody that just tuned in, we're talking about the difference between hate and constructive criticism. So make it go ahead and hate on. I just got a promotion at a job. We in the circle of friends, and I just got a promotion at my job. We talking about my promotion.
You got a job promotion?
Yeah, but I didn't get one. But
no, but okay. So this is you got a job promotion. Oh, okay. Your dick is small.
Yo, where did that come from?
A fucking hating ass heifer would say some shit like that. But you got a job promotion.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. I see you, big nigga. But like last time you stay coming late, so I don't see why they'll give you all right, you got a promotion, that's cool. But you didn't do
congratulations
for your little promotion.
They like, yeah, just like your dick is small, so I don't know. Shots fired.
But that would be hating.
Shots fired, man, down, yo. What the hell?
Like, what does my dick being small got to do with my job promotion? But some people will just say some random super shit.
Wow, yo. You think you're all that because you got to put a little promotion at your job now? Man, you still ain't shit. I mean, you're still gonna be in your raggedy ass. I mean, you still don't get no bitches. People hate.
Mm-hmm.
People be hating, yo. Like on the real. Now, on the flip side, like if you give constructive criticism, you ever gave someone constructive criticism and they took it as hate?
Of course, always.
So like, now you can get a new car. So like, give me an example of like constructive criticism and how people deem it as hate. I can do this. Like maybe they should play some better music in the back.
Oh, there's so much. Listen, this is it.
Is that hate or constructive criticism?
If they could play better music, fuck them. Nobody hate on this shit. It's neither. Whoa. They deserve.
Oh shit!
What?
Wow. Baco's on one tonight.
They get on my fucking nerves. You see this? You hear this? My God.
Hat and a chicken.
I don't get it.
But that's about the chicken, but I don't know why it's still in your hat and chicken. So constructive criticism. How can you give me constructive? I just got a new job, promotion at my job. Give me constructive criticism.
Congratulations. What is the job? Just try to be more present when we ask for assistance.
Okay. Or even don't fuck this one up. Yo, make sure you're on time for this job. Like, you know what I mean?
See, that's the difference, right? Make sure you're on time for this job. I guess that's constructive criticism. And what I said earlier, I mean, you always late.
Yes.
I guess it's the way in which you say it, right?
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, you always.
Because I mean, like, oh, you got a promotion, but like, you always late. How they gave you a promotion? That's hating, though.
That's definitely hate. Now, you got a promotion.
But then,
congrats. Like, yo, make sure you're on time for this one. That's not
there's a two, right? So it depends on.
Honestly, that could be both ways.
If you're questioning why someone got a prize, that's hate. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you're questioning, right? Because the question is, shit, you always late. Why did they give you this? Why?
Yeah.
That's hate. But I think if you're saying congratulations, make sure that you're, always on time. It's like, or don't fuck it up. I don't see that as hate because you're pointing out someone's flaw and you want them to improve. There's room for improvement. Yeah.
But I mean, they could be like, yo, congratulations on promotion. Who the hell did you fuck to get this job?
Or, constructive criticism would be congratulations. Hopefully your dick will get bigger. That could be,
Yo,
that's a difference.
Who didn't give you a promotion at your job?
Ask them. And there were women, so I can't even say that. Them heifers hated on me.
Oh, man. Oh, somebody said that to you?
No. I'm just saying. I can't say, oh, your dick is small, because they're all women. They're mostly women that I work with.
Well, women do say SMD. So, I mean.
Oh, that's weird. I always find that weird.
Yeah. It's definitely snowing in. But so let's do this. Let's switch it to the next joint. Thank you for tuning in to hashtag Factuals, your one stop for information and entertainment. We call that infotainment and the finest of fuckery. So let's get into I was talking about these two topics, y'all. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I should talk about them both on Thursday. But the one I had posted was, do you require some toxic in your relationship? But then I thought about it. I said, you know what? I should talk about that on Thursday. And I said, hold up. Is toxic fun is a different topic? Maybe we should talk about that. But that could be a segue from the first one. So I'm like, should we talk about those on Thursday? Or should we talk about this toxic fun tonight?
Probably Thursday because I don't do toxic. Toxicity is not my style. I'm sorry.
I'm with you with that. So we still haven't talked about this one.
No, but I'm sure it's fun for some people, but it's just not for me, and I don't play.
I'm with you with that. I think it's a Thursday. I think both of them actually segue one into the other because that's definitely when I came up with it's toxic fun, it was actually a segue into something else. So let's talk about this. Last week I was listening to the radio and they was talking about a guy who invited his family and friends out to his wedding. And him and his fiance said they sent over 200 invites out for their wedding. And not that many, and they seen that people viewed it, but not many people responded. And what happened was they didn't respond because they was charging $400 for people to attend their wedding. So he was saying he came on, he was on there and he was saying, look, I mean, I don't get it. I don't get why you won't support your people. People go and spend thousands of dollars to take pictures with Usher and Chris Brown, but they won't support you, their own people, when it comes to their wedding. So I'm like, that's interesting. But at the same time, matter of fact, I'll give mine last. Dynamic, how you doing, baby girl?
Hey. How you?
Doing good. So are you following what I'm saying so far?
Yeah, I'm listening.
All right. So tell people who you are. A matter of fact, Mako, tell people who you are too. My bad.
After 2 hours, this is Mako. Stuck listening to this goddamn music that's blasting in front of my window. I listen. I apologize to everyone, but this is out of my hands. Like there's nothing I can do about it.
Don't worry about it. It's just kind of get out.
That's my introduction.
Get our salsa on the night. Dynamic, tell people who you are, baby girl.
Dynamic Fantasies here. I'm a life coach. I'm a hairstylist. I'm a serial entrepreneur. There's all of those things.
Get him, girl. Moss, what up, Moss? Is Moss joined in?
Yeah, I'm on.
All right, tell people who you are, fam.
You know, I have a question. Once you say who we are, why do we need to tell people who we are?
Because that's the way the show goes, nigga. I tell people who you are, you tell people something else. Like, you know what I mean? We all have our intros. Yours, you actually switch yours up.
As a young lady was saying.
Oh, what up, Amethyst? So, let's get into it like this. So, Dynamic.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, so I want you to tackle this one first. So, like, would you pay to attend a friend or family member's wedding? They was charging $400 to attend the wedding on the thesis that people pay to attend, people pay to take pictures with Usher and Chris Brown. Why wouldn't they pay to support you in your wedding and things that you're going through? So nobody's supporting this wedding.
Yeah, no, I'm with the rest of the people that didn't support the wedding. Absolutely not. I don't even believe in me myself, and I'm about to take it to a whole different level. I don't even believe in the whole big wedding thing. Period.
Okay.
I think it's for other people. When you get married and you got to have all this extravagant stuff, that's for other people. It's not for you.
Yeah.
You sitting there paying all this money to feed people. You paying for a look and all that stuff. I'm not into that. So I get married, baby. We going to the justice of the peace, and we gonna spend that money and put it on a house. We gonna put this on some asset. I'm not spending all that money to go have all these people that don't fuck with me just come.
I love it.
I'm not doing that one.
Okay. So like, so you say you do the justice of the peace. So like, have you ever attended a wedding before?
I've attended multiple weddings. Yes.
All right. So like, now I guess it's not the same. Like when you attend the wedding, you give them money or whatever. That's not the same as paying money to actually go to the wedding.
Why would I pay you to go to your wedding though? Like you want me there. I don't want to be there. You want me to come. That's crazy.
Yo, Mars, what's your thoughts on that? Did you hear the whole scenario?
I heard the whole scenario. I read it. That's their business. I wouldn't attend. I mean, because it takes away from when it comes down to the wedding, the people that are coming, they're coming to celebrate you, right? And even if you put on the invitation, monetary gifts only, that's what they feel like giving you. And once you put a number on it, that may also limit you. You know what I mean? So that's their business. Me personally, I wouldn't attend on the strength of, because the audacity.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people move the way that they want to move. They move to the beat of their own drum. They feel like they're gonna be trendsetters, right? I think the only gimmick I thought that was dope was I saw a few people invite like celebrities that they didn't know or rich people that they didn't know, and they ended up gifting because that's just what they do. You know what I mean? They're looking at it like a tax write-off. However, to put out there that, yeah, I'm charging XYZ for your wedding, because even when it comes down to destination weddings, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's people spending bread to come celebrate you. Yes, it may be a vacation for them as well. That's them making that choice to come celebrate you, and they're still going to give for those who want to. You know what I mean? That just takes yeah, I wasn't feeling that when I read it. I said, this is really an audacity move. And however, be great. You know, do what you do. I just know it's something that I wouldn't attend.
Nobody attended. Bako, what's your take on that?
I never knew of a wedding where you had to pay to attend. Like that, so I'm confused. I thought you get invited and you go to the wedding.
Yeah.
Unless, like Marcy said, it's a destination wedding, then that's different. But if you're having a wedding, I live in the Bronx. You're having one in Staten Island. I gotta pay $400 to go there. Huh?
I ain't paying $400 to Staten Island.
No, that's wishes to y'all.
Yeah, when I heard this story and the dude really sounded like he was like hurt, and she sounded like she was hurt that they sent out 200 invites and people seen it and no one responded back. He was like, "Yo, it's been 2 months and the wedding's in 2 weeks." Huh? Oh, he was saying it's been 2 months and the wedding's in 2 weeks, and nobody has gotten back to him. It's like, yo, we got to pay. We paid all this money. Nobody's getting back to us. And he think that it's real disrespectful that no one's gotten back to him. I'm like, I'm with y'all with this. I'm like, I think it's disrespectful that you asking people to pay you $400 to come to your wedding. Like, that's your wedding, my dude. Like, I mean, you on the real, like, you can go to Just a Piece. I'll meet you at the Cheesecake Factory.
Listen, I be having a hard enough time just going to regular stuff. I be sitting here saying I'm going and then don't go. Like, so for you to want me to pay,
Word.
And I don't even know if I want to come.
Yeah, I don't want to go to a club and pay. Like, I mean, like, they talking about $20 a door. I'm like, $20.
That's you.
Word. Now I mean, but so like that's so I don't go out. Like, now I mean, I don't want to pay to be around a bunch of people sometimes anyway. Like, now I mean, like people I don't know, and then like you never know what's gonna happen. You gotta be up in arms about it. Now I mean, so I'm not going to anyone's club. I'm with you with that. Like a house party. Now I mean, like friends or whatever, I'll go to that. But like even still, then like paying to get into that is kind of like. Nah, miss me with that.
Somebody told you to come to their house?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I go to someone's house party, but if they got paid to go to the house party, if they saying like, yo, bring a bottle, cool.
Okay.
I'll do that all day. But if they saying like, yo, like, nah, I mean, I'm out to a house party. What about Ken and Kelly's house party? but it's like, if it's somebody I know though, but if it's like, yo, head charge is $50, I'm like, what? So I'm not waiting nobody's line. I ain't doing all of that stuff. Like, I hate going to clubs and stuff like that. Like, a lot of times when I do go, I'm dragged out to go. And then I want to leave. Unless I'm out of the country, out of town, I'm like, all right, we'll hit this spot up or whatever. But a lot of times I fall asleep before we even go. So, like, problem solved.
Bored.
Yeah, problem solved. So, like, before we go, so that way I don't wind up going. So, like, the thing is, like, to pay, he was asking $400.
You can't compare a wedding to a concert or a celebrity. That's not the same thing. Hello, were there people performing? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Were they performing? It's cool. Or they just gonna be there?
I think when they said you may kiss the bride, it would have been performance. I don't know. He said I go to a park and enjoy my cigar. I mean, I that's my thing. Like, people pay for entertainment. Is a wedding considered entertainment? Am I missing something? Like, is that what that is?
I feel like nowadays that's what they're doing. You see how they keep posting all of these weddings with the women been made up, all these little choreography dances, and it's crazy nowadays.
Hey, I asked a question the other day. So there's now a thing with gender reveals. There's now a thing. I mean, it was always baby showers. And then they have, like, when it comes to the weddings, it's like 4 different like parties that before you even get up to the bachelor party. And I'm like, when did all of this shit start taking place, man? Like, when did it oh, we got the groomsmen party, the bridesmaids parties, and then we got the party. Oh, let's go to do this, and then it's like, yo, like,
I'm tired.
yeah. I was at Pete Rock and Commons Free concert in Yonkers Park in Brooklyn. I was ready to go. He was ready to go for a free party, free concert. I'm not paying $400 for what's in the wedding. Facts. I mean, I'm not paying $100. I've traveled to different states, but I'm not paying $100 to put my foot in the door.
You gotta put gas in my car to get there. What you talking about? I said I still gotta put gas in my car to go to your wedding, and you want me to pay $400 too? With
forgive me if I said that wrong. She's Sumerian.
My social media had been exceeded.
Yeah, so I'm not paying to go to nobody's wedding, man. Like, yo, first off, I've been to some weddings where the food was trash, garbage. I mean, my little cousin just had they just had an engagement party. That was new to me as well. It was fun though, but they ain't charged nobody to go. You know, go, you bring gifts, celebrate. Put on a good time, open bar. You know, but they didn't charge nobody. I paid to get back home, drive home to New York. And then that's it. I gave them some money. I paid to come back, gas and tolls. But I'm like, yo, man, like, if somebody told me, they give me my brother, like, yo, well, no, I probably can't deny my brother. But it could be I don't care, like, $400. Like, I'm like, whoa, pump the brakes. Like, that's crazy. I mean, but when I heard that, I was just like, yo, like Marsha said, it's the audacity. Like, how the fuck you gonna ask everybody to pay $400 to come see you get married? Nigga, well, I watched.
You got celebrities. You got celebrities that get married and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on weddings, and they're not telling their guests that they have to pay to show up. So that's why I was looking at that as like, yo, the audacity of you nobodies trying to post something like this. You may be somebody to somebody, however, you're nobody, and that's why nobody showed up. Nobody gave y'all responses besides like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So come on.
They probably didn't even get a fuck you.
Yo, they got nothing. No one responded.
Nothing. So nobody responded.
That was my thing. I laughed when I heard that so bad because it's like, yo, it sounded like they were trying to recoup all the money for the wedding. Now, I mean, it's like you can't put that on nobody else. Now, I mean, you spent what you decided to spend. You can't be like, yo, this is $30,000. Yo, we spending all this money now. People better give us something. Like, people better make this up. Like, you can't. Like, people come, they're gonna give you money. But if you put in, like, some people may not give anything, some people will give something. It all depends on who's invited. If you say no kids, I gotta pay for kids, then it's like, all right, that's people.
First off, when you said $400, wasn't no damn kids coming in. Anyway.
Now listen,
you didn't have people.
When you said $400, wasn't no me coming. Pause.
Well, let's be honest here. When it comes down to weddings, the rule of thumb is if you make back 60% of what you put out, it's a win. You know what I mean? That's just the math. That's why you'll get if you're, it was always taught to me when it comes down to the wedding, you invite the people that you know that's not going to come, like the older cats that can't get around because they're going to send you a gift.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that live too far that's just not going to show up. They're going to send you a gift, right? And then for the people that you do invite, you have people there that's not going to give. Their presence should honestly be the gift, because that's the reason why you have them there to celebrate you. And a good rule of thumb, you show up and you bring a gift with you, monetarily. It's typically you pay for at least your plate. If that's the situation, right?
Yeah.
However, so many people have watched different movies like The Godfather and really think that you're gonna have this money bag around that you're walking around with that has hundreds of thousands of dollars, and Goodfellas that have hundreds of thousands of dollars. Man, that's a Gambino way, and that's not atypical of a wedding nowadays. So. Like I said, when I
too.
right, that's right, because a Nigerian way, it's the money dance, and they never fail. You know what I mean? So We get that. However, it's the culture. For those who know. For those who don't, they pull stunts like this, and this is why they had pie on their face. They had deposits and things that had to be paid, and they had to pay it out of pocket. And guess what? They didn't recoup that money. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Yeah, man. That's. Yeah, I mean, I laughed when they said nobody made it. I was like, yo, I laughed and I started. I was driving when I heard this. I was like, I did the slow clap like the movie. Don't charge me shit to come see you.
It was all comedy. Yeah. It was all comedy.
Like I'm not paying to come see you, man. Like I'm not paying to come see you get married. Hey, like I said, I watched the bootleg. I mean, you paid all that money, you better have a videographer. I mean,
it's gonna be real short.
Your word. But yo, anyone object? Nope. All right. No one here. Unless the pastor objects, and then it's like, yo, you may not kiss the. You want to read?
Disrespect. Disrespect is disrespect, and that was disrespectful. And I'm glad it happened the way that it did, because that was in poor form, very distasteful, and that's what they get for trying to get on this spread of
high horse.
Guess what? Not even high horse. You know, like I said, people feel like they're going to be the trendsetter for things, and
just out of curiosity, y'all, what color were they? I didn't follow. They were black.
They were black. They were black.
They were definitely nigga.
They were black. They were black. And that
it sounds like some nigga shit, but I just wanted to ask. Yeah, it's true.
Just because, like, I don't know how they were able to deduce anything like that being successful, because all they had to do was one poll before they did that, and they would have found this is how they do those simple polls on Instagram. The same way you did the poll, did the poll on Instagram before you made an ass out of yourself.
No,
legit, you know what I mean?
But here's the bigger part, though, because when you think of marriage, right? Marriage is a contract, right? Y'all already fucking up. Y'all foundation is fucked up already.
Super fast. Because how did y'all touch and agree on that? Because Jesus wouldn't co-sign that. Jesus even showed up to the wedding with no money. But guess what? When that wine got low, he made it happen. He said, "Listen, I ain't gonna have this family looking crazy." But those who don't know, Jewish weddings last for days, and the thing about it, the family has to have an abundance of wine for it to last. So even still, Jesus showed up. He ain't had no bread, but guess what? He had the golden touch. You asking niggas to show up, they're showing up with $400 before they get there. Nigga, interest fee my ass. Get out of here. We good. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's like bourbon, nigga. So that ain't wine. We're not even going. We're not going there with you.
Grapes. He said, don't keep the party.
Barrel, okay, all right, barrel bound. I hear you, my nigga. Listen, it's a difference. So I'm just saying, like, hey, we not doing that, and they look stupid. So, and this is gonna go down in the history books of two more individuals making an ass out of themselves for social media, because guess what? You went viral for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Of what not to do, of how not to be successful.
Before that divorce.
You know
they can't afford to get divorced. They can't afford to get divorced.
They can afford to get divorced. A divorce is only like $200 nowadays. I mean, they ain't got no assets. They ain't earn it.
You can do it for free.
That wedding was the damn asset.
Listen, that's them. They credit their business. Like, it is what it is. I know. I thank God.
That was actually another burden. That was actually another debt.
And it's crazy because I thank God that my ex-wife and I, we were able to pay for our wedding cash. You know what I'm saying? It was like 30-something grand, but we paid it cash because I knew that I didn't want that overhead. We had the house, we had the cars. You know what I'm saying? So who wants that overhead to be dealing with, let's say, because I had one of my friends, he was telling me how he was going through a divorce and still paying for a wedding. I said, what? I said, ain't no way in hell. It couldn't be me. You know what I'm saying?
To collection.
I mean, so it's just one of those. It is what it is. And I'm sorry. Like, what type of friends do you have that co-sign that? You didn't talk to anybody. Because let's say, Mako, if you were to ever sit there and tell me, like, yo, you know, I can't even use you. Your mother will go upside your head.
They probably thought somebody was hating on her, huh?
I said, I can't use you as an example because your mother will go outside your head.
You would not.
She's a sweetheart. I'm just saying, if you said that to her, I guarantee she would go off. But I'm just saying, like, none of my friends, had they spoken to me and been like, yeah, I'm about to charge you for my wedding, I'm going to say to them, look, nobody will be there. Yo, Mars, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to tell you this, I won't be there.
So, Mars,
listen.
Let me ask you a question, Mars. That takes me back to the first topic we just talked about. The difference between hating and constructive criticism.
I mean, it all depends on the ear that's listening.
Said that too. So that will be more so constructive criticism to me.
Now, of course, it's constructive criticism because y'all know I have no hate in my body. Like it's just one of those. You have to know the individual that's attempting to give you advice. You know what I mean? Not everyone. You can't take advice from everybody, from every friend. And I'm not saying every friend. Each friend has the same mindset because at one moment they may be hating, at another moment they may actually be genuine. However, you in this life, you have friends that are for certain things, certain reasons and situations, right? You know who to talk to about serious things. You know who to talk to about playful things. You know who to talk to about partying. You know who to talk to about when you're going through some shit. You know what I mean? So it's on you. I'm not going to go to a friend that likes to party and talk to them about anything serious. Why? Because they're not going to give me the answers that I really need to hear in that moment. And you're like, yeah, let's do it. Because I still feel like in this day and age, and it's unfortunate, people still have a bunch of yes men and yes women around them. And that is insane to me. We are at an age where that should be long gone. You know what I mean? And that's why I say, I understand that there is a no there. I'm just saying, I'm agreeing with you across the board. I'm just saying it's unfortunate that that's still the case this day and age, that you have yes men around you. I don't want it. Tell me I'm fucked up. Tell me I'm wilding. Tell me I dropped the ball. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to do that.
The people with yes men around them who require their yes men around them, is something wrong with them. It's normally they normally suffer from something themselves, like as far as like their confidence, as far as their egos, like, as far as their self-esteem. Like, I mean, maybe they're stressed or depressed. They're normally going through something themselves that they require that to help.
Right. And
they need to be. They have enormous
need that validation. Although I understand that, and I'm not here to rationalize that mindset, right? I'm just using.
Fuck that.
I'm just using as an example that us being of sound mind, we know who to talk to when it comes down to an individual that is going to give you sound advice and someone that's going to be looked at as hating. I don't have people like that around me. Like, yo, is that a bad idea? It's a bad fucking idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're bugging. Like,
that's why you got a small dick.
I mean, like, it is what it is. And so I don't stress out on stuff like that. I don't. She just came back from Philly, so I don't know what type of energy she on. So maybe that's what they gave up. I can't even say that because wasn't she saying that from the live on Thursday, talking about small dick energy? Like I think that's what she was talking about.
No, she was talking about that's the hate comment that
somebody would say.
We did a scenario. I say, yo, I'm gonna give you a scenario. I want you to give me like a hate offer, like just hate on it. And that's like I got promotion on my job. I said, well, you got small dick anyways. I was like, what the So like, I'm like, yo, that shit was random. But people do say random shit to hate when you guys
random shit, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My logical mind isn't processing that.
That's okay, Marcy. It's for the illogical. Exactly.
Like you see me really. You see me thinking like, how does A equal B? Then B.
The shit don't add up. The math is not matching. It's okay.
So dynamic. So like, so you, so like, what is hate and what is constructive criticism? What does that look like to you?
I don't know. I mean, I can give you a scenario. And I'll give you this one. I had a friend that he worked. I'm done. I'm done.
Keep it up. They're going to shut the live down talking about unlicensed music. Keep it up.
That was short.
I thought that
it's not long enough.
Yeah, they just allowed me to start commenting again 2 days ago. Go ahead, Dynamic.
Yeah, but no, I had a friend that worked in a company, and he wanted to venture off into another position that was still within the company, but it's small companies within another company. Yeah. So like how you go into Best Buy, and Best Buy have all these different kiosks. They got Samsung and they got probably Apple and all that stuff in there. Yeah. So he works for Samsung, and he wanted to work for, I guess, Geek Squad too. And he was like, yeah, so I went on an interview, and I'm going to be able to do this job full time and work at Samsung full time. I said, how? Like, my logical mind, I'm like, how are you going to be able to work at both jobs full time? And in me saying that, he took that as I was criticizing him because automatically my manager brain turned on. I know how many hours are in a day. I know how many hours the store is open. Like, logically speaking, it doesn't make sense. So he got mad at me based off of that. I'm like, I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, tell me how you would be working 8 hours at Samsung when you work from 10 to 6, and then you got 4 hours left. So he took that as me criticizing him instead of him doing critical thinking.
Yes, a lot of people, like I said, they want to hear what they want to hear in those moments. Tell me anything different. Yeah. It shoots down there their enthusiasm. It shoots down there their high. I mean, it's like, yo, you just hating. And then they want to go tell everybody, yo, this person such hated on me because I tell them this. They're going to make themselves look good. Like, a lot of people only want to hear what they want to hear in those moments. What
they want to hear. Like, yeah, it don't make sense. I'm a logical person, and it gotta make sense. I was just like, it don't make sense.
Like you said,
so he took that as criticism.
The sense wasn't sensualities.
He said it wasn't sensuality.
It wasn't sensual.
What was that word that you made up? Sensuality.
What happened? You remember?
Hey, his facial expressions are killing me. He's funny as hell.
What in the Magic Johnson did
Magic
you just pull?
Johnson?
Because Magic Johnson was always making up a word. So the word
I know Jesse Jackson. I didn't know Magic
Johnson. Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. Oh, so that's why I'm looking like, say that one more time. Let this educated black man who reads, I know has an extensive vernacular, say that one more time for me so that I know that I processed what you just said properly.
Yo.
Sir. The thing is, he said it so smoothly, like that.
No, it wasn't smooth. No, don't encourage this behavior. It wasn't smooth at all. No, it wasn't, because once I catch it, it's not smooth.
Hold on. This nigga
it came out smooth. Like he knew that shit. He is hating. He's hating on you.
I'm hating. Hold on. I'm hating by announcing his accolades, right? That's hating. Okay. Okay.
That's
you got it.
Would take it. This nigga hating. Right, hating on my
He said your dick is small.
Yo, I can't remember the word from the other night.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of the damn word. I can't remember.
Boss was on that night.
What was the topic?
He wasn't on. He wasn't on.
No, he wasn't. Misery. He wasn't.
It's about misery. People being miserable. Miserabilities.
Miserable. You made that one up too? Miserability. No, it wasn't miserability. It was I can't remember. It was around that. But y'all funny. No, girl. I'm like, wait, is that a word? That is not a word. Y'all be over there trying to make people think. Actual word.
Hey, listen, man. With my dictionary.
Show me Webster's. That's all I got.
Merriam-Webster are rolling over there in their grave right now. That's Wikipedia. As we speak.
That's a Factualspedia.
That's what you need. That is exactly what you need.
I got the Factualsaurus.
The
Factualspedia.
We got so many words.
Man, listen, I can't take this hate right now. I need y'all to agree with me Be my yes people, because
I agree to disagree.
that's that bullshit, Alonzo.
I'm not even agreeing to disagree. Dumb is dumb.
Dumb is dumb.
The fuck out of here.
Stupid is and stupid does, sir.
Don't even disrespect Forrest Gump. Don't bring him into it.
Yo.
Stupid is and stupid does, sir.
Don't bring Forrest into this.
Oh man.
Because Forrest wasn't making up words.
The pomposity of this is just
what? This is you had an all-time high tonight. Are you on one tonight?
I mean,
it's a drink. It's a drink. What's in the cup?
Oh no, we're not. We can't blame it on the alcohol. Maybe a little bit, but never did nothing to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, y'all, this shit is definitely shutting me down. I hate IG.
A few seconds.
There's 20 seconds left. Look, y'all.
Oh, we're back to that.
Thursday night. Let's get it popping, y'all. All right. I fuck with y'all. Peace.
Good night.
I don't like Instagram, y'all. I don't like it.